of 50 meters.
هذه مسافة سوف تكون 50 متر.
Okay, because the last 2 days we've been walking that direction to see the extent, and we still haven't finished. And we walked for 1.5 kilometers.
ومشينا كيلو ونص تقريبا.
The main aim of the field survey and the importance of it is for establishing the extent of the sites and the nature of the archaeology.
We've been doing a systematic method using a grid where we are spaced out 50 metres by 50 metres, and we stop every 50 metres to make a collection of artefacts on the ground using a measured circle to do so.
We focused on finding a systematic way of establishing the extent of the Roman city and the rural parts just outside.
سوف نقوم بإنشاء مسح لبعض المواقع مثل مواقع في مدينة لبدة مثل ما تعلمنا هنا بالضبط، وإقامة خطوط مستقيمة وإقامة نقاط لتحديد إحداثيات بواسطة الGPS وأخذ عينات من الفخار، ثم تقييم هذه القطع وإعداد بيانات لها بالكمبيوتر في العمل المكتبي.
One of the major issues for these archaeological sites, and this is true for Libya and Tunisia, is the invasion of these sites by modern construction and the intentional destructions of some parts of these sites. So defining the extension of an archaeological site and the so-called buffer zone, so the area that is the limit of the site in order to protect it, is the first most important step. We want people to work with their own data, so they have been on the field, they have collected pottery, they have taken point with the GPS, and then after that we have gone into the rooms, into the labs, and we have processed the data into the GIS that we have collected in the site.
This week we've been looking at using the total station. So it's a piece of equipment that we use to accurately measure archaeological sites. And although this was not the focus, not the aim of this week's, what we were meant to do, this actually would be really useful because total stations are available here, and many of the people that we've been working with this week, many archaeologists, they've never used one before.
يعني هناك منذ عقود من سبقوني وجيلي وربما في المستقبل ورغبة من جانب التونسيين في التعامل مع جيرانهم الليبيين والجزائريين، شمال أفريقيا والمغرب بصفة المغرب العربي بصفة أعم. والكل يعرف أنه تاريخنا وأثارنا وتراثنا هو واحد، الجزائر والمغرب والجزائر وتونس وليبيا. فهذه تجربة في الواقع هامة جدا، وأنا أثمن هذا، وكنا نتمنى أن يتم هذا يعني بين التونسيين والليبيين منذ مدة.
الفترة البيزنطية القرن السادس.